soon as I hit start, that's when I need to do the splits. Boom. A little bit off, but you get the idea. We need to focus. This is a sub 36 run, and I've been just absolutely pathetic. Just absolutely atrocious. So welcome to the stream of Green Carpet Media. My name is Travis. You can tell because of the Travis down there at the bottom. My boy Fred is hopping into here, and he's going to explain that he's been trying to destroy creatures, but his little eyeball is not good enough to ward away the evil creatures of this land. So he needs our assistance to get free of this cave, and we need his assistance to gain special abilities to get free of the cave. So it's kind of a it's kind of a two-way relationship. Symbiotic relationship, you could say. Freg being the leech, and me being the one that's doing all the work around here. Now, I've got to remember my splits. Got to remember the old splits. Now, this is attempt number 2. You can tell at the top of the timer. I haven't completed a run with this timer successfully, so there's no best time or personal best to really go off of, unfortunately. But hopefully, that will all change one day. Oh, that was awesome if I would have got that, but I didn't. Oh, this is slow. This is abysmally slow for this run, but that's good because we can always improve upon it. There's the first split, 2:15. We can always improve upon a crappy run. Can't we, ladies and gentlemen? Or that'll give someone inspiration to be like, you know what? Travis sucked balls on that run. I could beat him. I could do better. And that's really what we want, honestly. We want more people. We want to grow the DinoMelt community so more people will speedrun it, be a little bit more competitive, and maybe one day the game will be run at GDQ. And we can all have a good laugh at that Pro Sauce person that was able to get sub 35 on a perfect route, perfect run. That would be the tits, honestly. So I have submitted the game on speedrun.com because I would love to see this game have a little active community on that site, because all those other games have a nice little community that they put together. Seems fun. Seems like this would be a nice game to do that with. Fairly new. Why is there no sound? Oh, that's not good. There's like sound that definitely helps you out with Plorp. He's like the only boss that like requires a good sound bite. Oh, come on. He's going to die right here. Oh, missed. Yep, he's one boss that requires a good old-fashioned sound bite, but not sure what's up with it. Not sure why there's no sound popping through. At least my audio has sound, which is good. And I gotta remember I have 1 health here. I don't want to get all crazy and I think I have more than 1 health. Which means we gonna be lame. Oh, we ain't gonna be lame because we're gonna die, but we're gonna come back to it. Don't worry, guys. We'll come back to it. It's going to slow us down just a little bit, but we'll hit it up. There's always mistakes. And this could, I mean, this might not even be the fastest route, honestly. This might be a slow route. There might be like a sub 34 route or something like that, you know, I'm not aware of. That's why I need more people playing this game, so we can figure this stuff out together. I know I was reading Butsbo's Tumblr, or the DinoMelt Tumblr, I should say specifically, and I was seeing like what was up with this game on its initial creation and the process of how he built it. And it seems like he intended that for people to beat the game in about 2 hours, from what I could tell. Let me get that. Now, the problem with that... Now, remember when I died and I didn't really want to? The problem with dying at that particular point is that we only have 3 health up at the top, symbolized by those orange fruits. If I would have got that other shard, I would have had 4, which would have given me a little bit more health to go into this next part, because this next part requires at least 2 life, and I usually always take a hit right here, unless I'm super diligent, which I wasn't, as you can tell. This is a pretty good setup right here. Oh my god. Now it's not a good... Okay, it's a good setup again. Whew, we got lucky with some RNG. If I had 1 health, I would have had to kill those guys. Those guys take 3 shots a piece, and there's 2 of them. So we want to get killed right here, so we can go back to the vat, go down and get that melt fruit shard that we missed before, where I died. Didn't want to. And get the long traveling spit from Merg. And that's going to be another split for us, and we'll see how well I'm doing. I'm definitely behind on the old split factor. I really didn't want to take a hit there, but that's going to help out. We're going to sink. So I'm going to take a few hits, just because we really want to have 1 health coming out of this, coming out of Merg's cave. And the reason we want to have 1 health is because we want to do a clay vat teleport and then be slightly closer to our destination. All right, so we got the long traveling spit. We don't want to have it on because, like I always tell you guys, I don't necessarily like the long traveling spit for the scenario of running through the first level and really running through the second level either, or the third level. I really like the long traveling spit for certain scenarios. There's certain times where it'll work, like the Nurk boss battle. I definitely recommend the long traveling spit for that particular fight. Oops, I totally missed something. So like I said, these runs are not perfect. Not even my high score is perfect. It could definitely use some adjustments. Which is good. Which is going to lend... And I don't think I'll ever get a perfect speed run of this game. Or a perfect speed run in general. There's always going to be someone that's going to be able to beat me. Which is what I honestly want. Alright, so he's gonna... What Freg's gonna do is show us the tunnel. We're gonna get this roll, because this roll gives us an ability. If you have the roll plus the melt ability, there's kind of a little gimmick that you can do with it, and I might be able to pull it off right here. I wasn't able to, but I'll show you in a second. what the gimmick is. It's essentially like a sprint. Like you get the ability to sprint a little bit later on in the game, and there's a split right there. But you get to travel. You get to essentially sprint before you actually get that sprint ability, which is pretty cool. So let's see if I can do it right there. There you go. See how I'm sprinting a little bit. Probably saves a little bit of time. Come on. I think it probably saves some time. Woo, let's go! And even right there could be faster because I know you're able to get down into this area and keep your melty boost. Doesn't really matter if we take too many hits. We want to at least have 2 health going into this next section. Because what we're going to do is take a hit from this guy, bypass him here, get this guy here, kill his little friend down there, and then boost across. I'll show you. Oh crap, I definitely didn't want to do that. See, boost across. That kind of bypasses a little bit of that area, which is pretty nice. So we're going to take a hit from this guy because these potato spits is what they're called. Didn't make that name up. That is their official name. Take 3 hits to kill, so you might as well just bypass them. Take the hits from them any way you can, and just bypass them because you don't want to sit there and take 3 shots. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to hit another split as soon as I hit that wall down right there. And we don't want to do our boost, our melty boost, because we can't really control ourselves when we do it. We want to kind of be careful. Let's see if we can keep our boost here. Yeah. Alright, we're doing fairly decent. We're going to have at least 3 health going into Dwark, which is the bat boss. Don't hit me, please. I wish there was sound. I don't know why there's not sound. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, there's no sound. So we're already behind because we weren't able to get a few hits on him at the beginning because we were kind of locked. So the Dwark boss fight is going to take a little bit longer than usual. Maybe we'll get some good RNG here. Alright, so he's in phase 2. Gets a little bit harder. I'm fine with taking an additional damage. We got to jump over that. That thing's going to ping pong around a little bit. The next split is coming up. So here we go. So now we got a double jump ability, which is pretty sweet. There's our next split, 14-12. And I got to remember the split after that is the cheese, which might not be a very good split at all. Oh crap. I'm not saying time-wise, I'm just saying that it's probably not a good place to have a split because, what the heck? Because it's coming out pretty fast. This guy's a little bit too, oh my god, don't die. Please don't die. Jesus Christ. So we gotta play it a little bit safe here. Last time we were playing it safe. We're gonna play it safe once again, peoples. I don't know why I've been having trouble on that part. So sometimes when you come out of here, you can have that melty boost, which we do, which is going to save us a little bit of time going into this next part. We kind of want to take some damage. We don't mind taking damage here. All right, now we got to be careful because we don't want to die now. We do want to have 1 health going in right here because we want to die, go back to the clay vat. That's a split. Got to remember that. We do want to die here because we want to do a clay vat teleport because we did miss a few things back here that we're going to recover and grab. So let's do this shiz, baby. Here's one right here that we need. Do some melt boosting. Make sure we go a little bit faster. Grab this guy, that's everything. I'm gonna grab this guy again just to recover full health. We have the double jump ability, but I don't really like using it right here because it's not much faster than just walking. This guy, it's a nightmare. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, so we do want to get, this is the new route, people. This is what's different about this run, is we're going to get that. Oh my gosh. That way we can come back to it. We're going to use it to die, and then we're going to use it to come back. Last time we got this one, which we don't want to do. We don't want to get this one either. Of course. Slide out of here. Grab this guy. So melt boost is pretty much over. See if we can be pro, not take any damage here. Sometimes we can be pro, sometimes we can be garbage, just like that. Don't die, don't die. Alright, so we want to have 1 health coming into Berg. Berg's going to give us our sprint, so which pretty much nullifies our melt boost, our melted boost, aka the moost. So now we just sprint everywhere. Don't need to melt boost. So as soon as we go into this pipe, we hit another split. Oh no, I messed up on the splits. Sorry guys. Apologies. So I like this one because we're a little bit closer to Freg. And he's going to give us a few abilities that we need. Now I discovered if you jump now, you get them both at the same time, which saves you from reading the text. And I'm not sure if the text exactly slows you down at all. Couldn't tell you, but I don't like reading the text because it takes forever. Oh my gosh. And I pouched up. Come on. Just in a rush, that's all. I'm in a rush and don't know why. Oh, a terrible song. Loved it when I was a kid. Hate it as an adult. Oh, no. Please give me something. Yes. Yes. Why? Oh my gosh. It's gonna be hard now. Or more difficult than it has to be. Who's texting me? Who the hell is texting me at this hour? Gotta play it cool. Last time, this is where I reset. Whew. Oh my gosh. Thought I killed you. Phew. Now that's gonna slow you down too. Oh, man. So maybe there needs to be another split in between here. Maybe going into this pipe. I don't know. Don't know. But we're definitely going to get this. Then we want to get this because then we're going to come back and die on it. Oh my god, go. Go. Now guys, this is my weakest run. This is my weakest level right here. So, if I can pull this off, it'll be something of legend. Oh. Oh my god, get in there. People texting me, man. So there's another split right there. Spiral thing. Split it. Down, please. So I've tested it, and I know I can't get to this pipe when it's over there, or this platform when it's over there. Or at least I haven't figured out a way to do it. I spent about 10 minutes the other day trying to figure out a route on how to do it. But could not figure it out. Now there's a little tree over here that's going to give me a little bit of health. So ain't going to sweat taking too much damage. Always take damage on this guy. Can't figure out how to do it otherwise. Or else I would definitely want to avoid taking damage on him. Now I definitely haven't perfected this part of DinoMelt. This part is probably my least successful area. But I do want to die here. I know it's faster to die here than go through the pipe up there. So I like to call this next area the series of tubes, and I'll only hit this area once I get to the next clay vat, which is right over here. Right here. So boom. Series of tubes. Another split, please. Looking good, people. Or at least I think we're looking good. Could be looking like total trash to someone else more experienced in the melt. Later, ho. So on this guy, you got to force him to the right, or at least that's how I know best. Take a hit from him, jump down into the pipe, and grab it. You really don't want to take another hit, but I guess you can. Then we're back into this pipe. It's okay if we take a few more hits. Come out of here with 2 lives. Because what's going to happen is there's a guy named Porg right down here who's going to give us full health. And subsequently, our last, we're going to give him that seashell we found. Subsequently, he's going to give us our last melt fruit shard. Well, technically, Fred gives us our last melt fruit shard, but this guy gives us our last one that we can't technically purchase, even though we did kind of purchase it from him. Why do I do this to myself? Why? We're going to come back over here and we're going to die. Don't know if it's faster, but that's where we're going to die. Because it does give us full health at least. Oh, messed up there. Definitely not supposed to take a hit on that guy. Some of these people, though, you can't avoid taking hits. Others, you can. We're actually doing pretty good, at least on health. Usually I have like 2 health right here. Nope. Sometimes you can kill that guy. In this case, nah, we could not. Oh my gosh. Charge, 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 boom. Now he's dead. Bye, apple crab. Those guys are actually called apple crabs. I'm not making this up. So we're gonna get this because we need it. And like I said, we're gonna turn on that ability for Nurk Nurk. And for some reason I like to be on the other side of the map when fighting Nurk Nurk. Just, I guess, preference. I don't know if there's actually a reason why, but this is some good RNG. We do want him to keep falling like that. Yes, yes, Nurk Nurk. We do not want him to spit out his little enemies. So he's on stage 2 now. We're fine right in that corner. Nurk Nurk cannot hurt us. That's good. We'll pick that up in a sec. There we go. Ah! Go away. There's another split right there, and I'm not sure why my splits are messing up. Not too shab, not too shab. There's a few things we need to do though. Sub 36 is looking a little bit out of our reach, to be honest with you. Maybe it's worth dying here, because this takes for freaking ever. Oh no. Turn that off. Let's get this, just for funsies. Because we're going to be taking a few hits. Not too many. Maybe my mouse needs to be hovered over this for it to recognize splits. Let's go! Alright, so now we have to purchase the last things that Freg's going to give us. Why is he talking? Freg. Freg, my boy, you need to shut your mouth. You shut your whorish mouth. Freg, you need to do a little bit of this. Less this, more this. If that makes any sense. Oh my gosh, pitiful. So usually these guys are different colors, but since I had to turn a particular feature of Google Chrome off, they look like that. This is the last thing I need before I go face the final boss. Which is... what is this? Now you can shoot hyperblast charge. You can play the most powerful clay bullets. I don't really know what it does. It doesn't specify. It doesn't seem to do a ton more damage than what my normal charge shot does, unless I'm not using it right. Maybe I need to read it a little bit more to truly grasp and understand the magnificence of it. Here we go. Let's go, peeps. Let's do this up right. Wish there was sound, people. I wish there was sound. I do. We're not even getting this. We're skipping it because I'm that confident that we're going to beat the final boss. Oh, too close. I'm gonna take some damage here. I'm gonna take some D. Oh, I didn't take any D. Nice. Always charge your shots when you're shooting out boulders. Always charge them shots. Oh man, he's shooting out a lot of stuff. Gotta be confident. Be confident, Travis, in your abilities. Gosh. Oh my gosh, 3 health? That's scary. So I really like the, alright, so he's in phase 3. 2 life. Maybe I'm not so confident in my abilities. He's going to shoot 4. He's going to shoot 2 of these. Never mistake what this fool's going to do. There we go. He's cutting me some slack. He's dead. He's dead, everyone! 34. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. He's not dead? What did I do wrong? I don't get it. Freg! Freg's Bay, baby. Freg's Bay. Let's do this. Alright. So that's one split. Oh shoot. Shh. Dude, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the splits because I thought I freaking screwed up. But luckily, it automatically saved. Oh my god. That would have been freaking terrible. To die like that. That's such a frivolous little creature. Thanks for messing me up, a-hole. Excusez-moi. Alright, don't die again. Please don't die again. Give me that. Come on, baby. Look at my chops because I want it so bad. Freaking potato spit. You would be in my way. Here we go. One more. There we go. Boom! 3608. The in-game timer is a little bit different. I hit 36 minutes, and Epic Gamers actually saw me do it. A guy came in here and actually saw me at 36 minutes, but it did calculate it as 36:50 or 36:30, which I don't technically count as beating the game. So whatever the in-game timer says is what we're going to go with. 36:08 is not the official time. Whatever the in-game timer displays is what we're going to go with. So now it is 12 a.m. It was 11 a.m. last time. I'm going to drink my dew. So usually there's sound here and it'd go like this. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for playing DinoMelt because this game is pretty cool. Why don't you try it out? This thing's awesome. This is professional. Singing this song to you, my dear, my boo. Yeah, but we're over. Let's see if we hit what we needed to hit. There's Plork. He's a frog. There's Dwark. He's a bat, I think. Here's Nurk Nurk. Obviously, some kind spider. Yeah. And little baby Nurk. Little baby Nurk. Little baby Dork, as I like to call him. Stupid idiot. Freaking idiot. There's Murg, there's Berg, there's Purg. Here's Gorp and Freg. I'm Gorp, by the way. We're Gorp, I should say. I mean, you were along on this adventure, too. You need some kind of freaking credit. These guys, this guy's red, this guy's green, this guy's... the colors are all messed up here. Designed, drawn, and animated by me! Travis! Just kidding. Buttsbo. Music by Marlo Gonzalez. Good score, Marlo. Check him out on Bandcamp. You can download the OST, the original soundtrack, on Bandcamp. Send him some money. Tom Bulp, F that guy. Newgrounds community, F that community. Just kidding. I'm sure they're great. And then some testers. We're not even going to go into that because who cares about that? And you for playing for me. Thank you. Antenna cheese. Total time 35. What is that? 35.8? Is that seconds? Did I really hit 35.8? Is that 35.8 seconds? 35.8 seconds? It's got to be 35.8 seconds. Guys, we did it. Sub 36 has been hit. 35 minutes and 8 seconds, which brings me into question. My other times were 35 or 36.1. Was that 36 and 1 second? My other time was 36.3. Was that 36.3 seconds? Interesting. I might have to ask Buttsbo, send him a message. Tell him that I love his game. And say, hey man, why is there no 0? Where's the 0 at? It's really confusing me. So obviously it can't be 35.80 seconds. So 35.8 seconds. That is the new High score. Ooh. So thank you guys for joining. I'm going to take a pee break. And we're going to try and maybe get a little bite to eat. Get a little snack. And we're going to try it again for viewing pleasure in about, let's say, 20-25 minutes. All right. Love you. Stay sleazy out there.